Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. I got a few gifts in the mail. So today is January 13th, 2019. It is Sunday. Actually, my stepson Josh's birthday today. He is 23, which I can't believe that because it seems like yesterday he was 5. So I got a couple of things in the mail. I'm not sure who sent this one because it doesn't say who sent this one, but how to talk to your cat about gun safety and abstinence, drugs, Satanism, and other dangers that threaten their 9 lives, which I love the concept of this. I think it's funny, but believe it or not, it actually has a lot of really good information in it. It's the American Association of Patriots Presents. So whoever sent this to me, thank you very much. All right, then I also received Ricky, and I won't say Ricky's last name, but he sent me these 2 different books here. This one is Chicken Health. Hey, we're going out in a second. Relax. Chicken Health, and so the handbook for that. A complete guide to maximizing flock health in dealing with diseases. So that's great information. So thank you, Ricky, for that. And then he also sent me this one, Raising Chickens, the 4th edition. Breed selection, facilities, breeding, healthcare, managing layers, and meat birds. So that's awesome. It was funny that I was looking at getting something like this before I got my chickens this spring. So now I don't have to. So Ricky, thank you very much for those. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Thank you very much. So now, do you guys want to go outside? You want to go out? You ready? Come on. Let's go. Okay. So out we go. Come on. I got to show you guys here. It has been just a nice, clear, blue day. Beautiful here, other than the temperature, which is 20 degrees, I think, is what we're at up here. So, how's that for a nice chemtrail right there, huh? But anyway, it was funny. I came out here earlier, and the sky was really, really blue, and it was really pretty. And you see these here, that actually is they were spraying up there, and I saw them spraying earlier, and that's still residual from when they were spraying earlier up there in the sky. So people that say, "Oh, that's not true. It's about blah 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 blah." Yeah, okay. I'm telling you what, I just know what I see. So anyway, gorgeous day as far as weather-wise here. Not so much down in Virginia. You guys down there got hammered today, so you're not prepared for the snow like we are up here. A buddy of mine in Maryland said, "Hold on 1 second, guys." No! Hey! Get over here! Get over here! Caesar! Pandora, come! Hey! Alright, sorry guys. Gotta yell at the puppies. The neighbor's dogs are out quite a bit. Yeah, Caesar, come here, boy. Come here. Good puppies. Good babies. Good listening. You stay here. Sorry about that. So, I know down there not prepared for snow down there. A buddy of mine in Maryland said I think they got about 3 inches down there. So I was actually kind of laughing because it's freaking gorgeous here today. The sun is out. Been a good day for solar. So I'm not even sure. We can go in there and take a look real quick. So I wanted to talk about actually a topic today too. I'm just going to be doing some random talking today. But one of the topics that I wanted to talk about today, I was sent an email. Hold on, let's take a look at this real quick. All right. So 0.6 on this one today, 0.8 on that one. So we're looking at 1.4 so far. It's about 2 in the afternoon right now. So we'll definitely get a little bit more. The days are starting to get longer, so it's definitely helpful. The sun is just not up in the sky that high yet. So because as you can see, the sun is there. So it's tracking through the trees right now when it tracks. So we're not getting as much production as we should, even on a sunny day. But something is better than nothing. So anyway, so I received an email from Bruce, and I won't say his last name either. And I thought this was a fantastic thing, and I thought this should be brought up. So I wanted to bring it up in the video. Funding for the wall. Okay. We don't have to pay for the wall at all. the programs for, everything that basically Pelosi and Schumer are holding hostage, with this not like doing the funding for the wall, but we don't have to have the American people pay for the funding for the wall. So you're going to say to me, well, Ed, how is that? Marco Rubio has stated, and so obviously this is a fact because this is coming from a Texas senator. He has stated, I think he's Texas. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But Marco Rubio said that there is $14 billion in seized assets, money-wise, from the drug cartels. $14 billion. Okay. Now, the total cost of the wall, they're looking, people have said anywhere from $25 to $50 billion is what I've heard from different people. Okay. But right now, initially, what Trump is looking for is $5.7 billion. Well, if you have $14 billion in seized assets in the U.S. Treasury from the drug cartels, basically, there's your funding for the wall, guys. And then moving forward, any other seized assets you get from drug cartels, as far as, vehicles or cars, trucks, money, whatever, there you go. There's your future funding for the wall. So there's $14 billion sitting in the U.S. Treasury that can be used for funding for this wall. End of story. Everybody goes away happy. Everybody gets what they want. And why not? Why are we not doing that? And the president has the power to take that money to use that for that purpose. So let's make that happen. Let's put that out there. I think that is a huge, huge, huge thing. Another thing that I saw, there's oh God, I got the paper inside. I'll have to save that for another day. But there was a scientist that has been stripped of his titles and stuff because of his opinions on a certain matter. But we'll talk about that on another day. Come on. Come on. Oh, they're right there. Okay, I see them both. Anyway, so they're actually such good dogs. They really, really are. Come on, puppies. There we are. Good babies. Yeah. Anyhow, so I want to hear what your guys' thoughts on this. As far as that's a nice creative way to fund this wall, and even more so than what they need. And so there's $14 billion sitting in the treasury of seized money from the drug cartels. So that makes sense. Why not use that? Build a wall with that. Make the drug cartels fund the wall. That would be freaking hilarious. So I definitely want to hear what your guys' feedback is on that, what you guys have to say. Sorry for not jumping right into the topic, but I wanted to show the gifts that I had received in the mail, so I thought that was very, very cool. So once again, Ricky, thank you very much for the chicken books. They will definitely come in handy. I will definitely be looking at them, as we continue with our chicken coop build and things like that. So that's gonna definitely help. So I had bought a box of drywall screws for the chicken coop, okay? And of course I got hammered on that because they're not, treated for to be used outside and stuff like that. So I'm going to save that box because I can use that for something else down the road, for maybe indoor projects somewhere. But I will definitely get the right screws to put up the plywood outside. So when we get to that point and we're going to do that, I will have the right screws for that. So just wanted to give that update because I definitely got hammered on it. And I appreciate when you guys, man, when I make a mistake, I want you guys to tell me with something like that. Because like I said, I am not a carpenter. I am not a construction guy. So I definitely want to do things the right way. I do plan on, once we have everything up and in the spring, I am going to paint the chicken coop with an oil-based paint to seal it up really, really well. Once everything is up, so that will definitely lock everything in that way as well. Okay, so I just wanted to give an update on that as well. There was something else I was going to tell you guys too. I'm trying to remember. So anyway, I want to definitely make sure, like I said, happy birthday to my boy Josh. And it's actually Bella's birthday as well. She is 9 years old now. So she's our oldest cat now. And so we have had her for 9 years. let's see if she beats out the other. My two older cats that I had, Nancy was 15 when she passed, and my Benny that I had him for 15 years as well, and he died many years ago, but he was a good cat. He was the best freaking cat, that cat. Anyway, so that is what's happening. It's like I said, it's been a very, very quiet day. I got to go get the kids here in a little while, but it's a very quiet day here. It's cold, man. It's just, that's the whole thing. It's like when it's cold like that, there's not, your motivation to get outside and do anything is just not there. But the weather will break soon enough, and we'll get into spring, and we can get outside and really get rocking on stuff. Just this time of year is more of a hibernation type of thing because of the cold and everything. But that's pretty much it. So I definitely want to hear your feedback on the wall and what you think as far as the creative way of funding. I think that that's really, really cool. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about too. Okay, so somebody was saying, so if you see the roof, there's snow all up on the roof and stuff like that. Somebody was like, because the sun comes out, guys, and it melts that snow off the roof. That is not from inside. Okay, so you know, like as you can see, we had snow a few days ago, and there's still snow up on the roof. As the sun hits the roof and it melts that snow, that's when it slides off. It's not from inside. The inside of that house is very, very well insulated. I don't know if you can see, we got the wood stove going. You can't really see the smoke, but there's like a haze coming off of the top of the chimney there. It's really cranking nice, and the house is nice and toasty warm. So we have the windows open again. It's what we have to do when it's winter, because it definitely gets way, way too warm in the house. So anyhow, hope everybody had a good weekend. Sadly, my Cowboys lost yesterday. My buddy's Rams won, so I called and congratulated him on that, as much as that sucks. But hey, you know what? The Rams are a really good team. I mean, and so it'll be interesting to see. I see. The last I saw, the Patriots were beating up on the Chargers today. They just keep winning, those freaking Patriots, huh? So anyhow, one day Brady will retire, and then that'll be the end of the Patriots. So anyhow, guys, listen. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. I think that it's an interesting time in the world we live in. Oh, I know what I was going to say too, okay? So all these people, when I did yesterday's video, and I did not say that Yellowstone is going to blow in 2 weeks, I wish people would really pay attention. I really do. I mean, even if you look at the title, it doesn't say that Yellowstone is going to blow in 2 weeks. I was saying that according to the scientist, that his information, that it could go in as little as 2 weeks. I make no predictions, guys, of anything. Never have, never will. I don't predict anything because that's just stupid, because nobody knows. Nobody knows when something is going to happen. There's a lot of signs of stuff that is going on, and I think that it's very, very interesting, and I pay attention to a lot of different things. So I don't live in fear of things happening. If they're going to happen, they're going to happen. There's nothing we can do about it, okay? So anyway, I'm going to jump off of here at that point. I'm going to say, like I said, we are all in this together, so stay focused. Hey! Come on, pups! Sorry, guys. Remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen. And remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself, okay? Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.